Welcome to SoaringHammer.com, 405th.com, HuntersLair.com. Now, what you see me doing right now is pretty much just the blackening. Now, you can see how we talked about this on another video, on how dark this looks. But what it really is just really watered down black acrylic paint. And what that allows me to do is, as it's drying, it tends to streak up, fill in spots, and you have your high points, your low points, dark spots, light spots, all that good stuff. And this is where it all comes together.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do you mind telling us all if it matters that it's dripping?
No. No, it does not. It does not matter if it's dripping, because what that's going to do is give you some run marks. And it doesn't have to be even either. And you can brush on lightly in some spots, heavy in others. You can see I'm putting on the bare metal, heavily around the bolts, because that's where you want it to be. Brings out all that detail. And as all this starts to dry, you'll see how it all just comes together. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use the blue coloring that I've used before to give like a sulfur look.
Does it matter what direction you paint?
Nope, I just scatter it everywhere. As random as possible, because you have to understand something. It's not symmetrical. Damage, wear and tear, and just natural build is not symmetrical. So the more you try to make it look smooth and clean and crisp and just all around equal all around, the less realistic you're making it. So I'm just about done with the blackening. Now what I also might do is I might hit up a few spots where I might want it a little bit darker. You can see it starts to fade as it goes down the helmet. As you start from the top, work your way down. What it did now is it took the copper color, and now we're getting more of a, reminds me of a dingy brass. All these bolts here, the wing nuts, the fasteners for the rope, the lights, the visor, spots for the hoses, they were all like a gold color. And what I ended up doing was darken them. I gave a whole new look of its own. Here's a blue I'm going to be using. It's going to be a turquoise. I mixed with the water right here. I'll be doing that shortly. Right now what I want to do is I want to catch up on the attachment that's going to go on top. Now you want to keep in mind it's an acrylic paint. And any work you do previously with an acrylic paint should be covered with a clear coat, so don't wipe off. Now what I did is, all this detail drawn on the front, I did with an acrylic, but I did not clear coat it because I wanted to wear off a little bit as I was doing my weathering, or my aging. Because when I do that, it just makes it look that much more worn and uneven. You can do various coats of this as well, and they'll get darker each time. Once I do this, and I let it sit, and I let it wear in, what I'll do next is I will let it dry and then clear coat it. Little man's holding the camera. Good job, little man. So once it dries, I'll clear coat it, and that way it'll keep that look forever without worrying about rain or sweat or tears of blood.
So are you going to clear coat it in between the black and the turquoise?
Yes, you can. I won't. Because what I wanted to do is I want the turquoise to blend in with the black. so it looks evenly worn and not coated on top of the other. So I personally would do turquoise over the black at the bolts. So we'll be back shooting another video. I'm uploading a video right now. We'll do another video shortly. What's going to be like with the turquoise added. So remember, if we can do it, so can you.